Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back with Tainted Grail. Happy Tuesday. My name's Ian. If you randomly clicked on the video, we have stuff to do. We made a lot of progress last time. But we started doing the Silk Road, made some progress. There's more to do of that. But I would like to try and complete something else, just to change it up a little bit. So, our goal today, I think, is going to be to help this guy get a warm coat. It's our good deed of the day. Anyways, my name's Ian, if you randomly clicked on the video, and I love Arthurian lore, and I like the Tainted Grail deck builder a lot, and I also really enjoy medieval games. So that's what we're focusing on today. There's a guy in stocks I didn't know this before. Also, I'm just checking to make sure our frame rate's pretty good. It's not lagging. It's loading stuff in, but you know, the game's in early access, so it's okay. Alright, I think we're doing alright. You okay? Oh, you're the guy that was at the door that was drunk.
You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer so I can spit in your
Bro,
face.
I'm just helping. You gotta get rid of the alcohol. You were drinking on duty.
No one asks your opinion. I drink because I want to. I drink because guarding the empty gate is the most boring shit in the
It
world.
matters to me because
What's the anyway, huh?
this is like the last bastion of humanity, it seems like.
The gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin. I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat.
Bro, I'm not enabling
I'll
you.
forget this insult. I'm not guarding the gate now, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be
No,
like
dude.
that.
Dude, you're not getting
Just a
enabled by
drop.
me.
That's all I ask.
Forget the booze.
That's for me to decide. If you don't want me to help with such a tiny thing, then get out my sight. Me a throw bars to the bone.
What a grumpy man. I mean, he's this is not the help he needs, but he's getting some kind of help. Where's the quest marker? He's over here. Okay, this place is bigger than I thought. Anyways, I'm waiting for an email that has minor anxiety-inducing implications for me. So we're gonna help this guy make a coat because it will make me feel like I'm doing a good deed and distract me from waiting for my email. Anyways, I haven't talked to this guy yet.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't
Holy
it?
crap,
The
OBS
certainty
is using
of what
20% of my
Arthur Amos
CPU.
was beautiful. Makes one eager to start work.
You seem very good. I don't think we've met.
So, what do you need this time? The pass again?
Bro, what are you talking
You
about?
planning a trip to the stale lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor.
What?
You in? For the sake of our long friendship?
Yeah, what do you need, pal?
You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand.
Okay, dude. I understand.
Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents,
Bro's got the same anxiety as me.
Captain
Mine's not
Fergus
sensitive
sealed.
documents, though.
But
Time
not
sensitive,
necessarily
maybe.
sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me?
I don't even know where Ron's
I'm
is,
sure
my
it won't
guy.
be too much of a problem.
Sure.
Splendid. When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
Oh my god, bro pulled out his sword so fast. Alright, come on. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, we're working on this coat though, first of all. Let me save. I'm not sure if it's the game today or if I just need to restart my computer. Hello.
Boy, friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at
Is it
work?
because your job is just so
Because
important?
He's riveting.
Oh, he's got jokes. I like him.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbryht, the local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blades sharpened?
First, let me shop. The Art of Making Arrows Introduction. The Art of Weakening Blades. I should buy these. And then, anything better than my current weapon that's one-handed? Apparently not. Okay, we're back out of that. Hey, wait, don't leave. You don't get many visitors?
Not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
I have this pen. Look at me.
So you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
Apparently I do. You recognize it?
Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found
I
one
couldn't even
already
beat
dead,
that damn
you'd
troll,
nick
or
his
barely
armor
could beat
and
that dungeon with all
nothing
the
about.
bandits in it.
Either way, good for you.
You mentioned you're on lockdown?
Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then, he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders.
Yeah,
He's trying
I'm
keep
trying
the
to see
lads
him too.
occupied, but just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
What's the shit show?
Sometimes I wonder, how many things can go wrong at the same time? They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. It took a lot of our territory. Then,
Alright,
the
so
Dalrita
once
tribes took over
the
the
captain
All-Mother's
comes back
Temple.
out, we shall go and reclaim it,
After that,
brother.
The supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next.
Yo, sea monsters would be
monsters?
horrifying in this
Who
game.
knows?
The weirdness started spreading near Grubwood?
Yes. A damn forest north of here was already
This is the
cursed and
lore
creepy.
section of the video.
Now,
We'll get to the coat.
I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. When the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the
No, tell me the stories. I want to hear some horror stories. Tell me more about the
Truth be
bandits.
told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villagers started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too.
Okay, and the Dalriada.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. But then
The one
something
girl we met at
happened,
the beginning
and
of the
suddenly
game was
we saw ships
Dalriada,
arriving
right?
Near our eastern shores. couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
Alright. I need a warm coat.
It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall.
Yes, he told me about your disagreement.
Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that.
I was like, be
guess
honest,
I
he
might
seems
have
like a reasonable man,
overreacted
right?
too. But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. Now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
He's like, he got me good, brother. So you're not mad?
Well, he was right. I am old. But the inefficient stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well. And his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
We gotta get you a new apron, man. Oh, it came back. That's nice.
I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
Okay. Anything positive going on about here?
I heard that Dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start.
You know,
Other than that,
I'll talk about this after this, but
can't
this
think
is
of
an
anything.
interesting sentence to me. Any work for me?
Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. But unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around.
Alright, I gotta become a master
Over on
goldsmith
lockdown,
now.
There's not much demand for my services either. Ever since we lost our great mine, I've been working with scraps sent over here from Camelot.
There must be something I
Now
can
that I
help out
think of it,
with.
I might have
He's
a
like, oh
task
no,
for you. You seem
I
like
did
the
have
kind
a
of
job that
person
didn't
who would
require
wander
a
around this
highly
damned island with
skilled
no fear of getting stabbed by some
task, or
bandits,
like,
right?
you know, skill
You
set
don't
immediately.
have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm so bored here. So bored. It would be nice to work on something other than Keeper's Blades again.
What do you need?
If you happen to wander near the Forgotten Cemetery, keep your eyes open for any old relics. Bring them back, and I might be able to come up with something special for your weapons. Magical, I mean.
Ah, okay. Why do you whisper?
It's one of those things that everybody knows about, but nobody talks about openly, you see. I've learned how to infuse weapons and armor with certain...
Oh, that will
powers.
definitely help out,
It's a
buddy.
family secret passed down from my grandfather, but it's based on ancient druidic magic. It's not something you'd want to advertise here. Not with all those Camelot banners hanging around.
Anything
Well,
else?
if you're not up for hunting for magical artifacts, you could always bring me some upgrade materials. They can work wonders on your weapons.
Where can I find
They're
those?
everywhere. But if you need them, like right now, I'd start in a
Like
sunken village.
now,
They had a
immediately.
decent
Go there.
workshop there, and I'm sure the bandits didn't loot it all. Not with all those monsters.
I've also done some
creeping
exploring.
around.
This is probably a quest I was supposed to do earlier, so... Upgrades? Can you upgrade my Gladius to a Gladius 1? It does cost 1,250 gold. But we can make that back, right? Oh, I don't have the stuff. What's... How do I see what's down there? Look, what is that? How do I... Please. Alright, well, we'll come back. New coat. Anyways, what I was gonna say is that I've been listening to this book called The Wonder Paradox, which is mostly about poetry and religion and making meaning of the day-to-day Sisyphean uphill, you know, drudge. But, one of the big things they talk about in it is that when going out of your way to look for positivity, so like that guy said, he fell down the stairs, didn't break any bones, you start to notice more positivity everywhere, which can be annoying if you're the kind of person who's like, well, look on the bright side, and you're like, I was just in a car accident and totaled my car, right? That's not necessarily the right time for positivity, though you can find, like, obviously, hopefully no one was hurt positivity in it. But, like, looking for more chances to be positive in your day-to-day life, seemingly, according to science, makes your days feel better. So, what I'm trying to say is, be positive. I don't want the shears. How do I... Warm coat. I can make it. Alright. Progress. I want to make this. Wolf pelt and iron ore. Alright. So, you know, we're off to a slow but good start, it seems. We've got some new lore, things have changed, and we also we got a coat for this nice man. Alright, up we go. He is kind of far away, though. That's the biggest complaint I have right now about him. Oh. Stuck? Okay. And then we'll have to pick a new quest for this fine Tuesday morning. Was it you? Here.
Thank you, friend.
Oh, look at that. He's got a boa.
I don't have much. I can at least tell you about something I saw a little while ago, eh? It might be interesting for an adventurer like you. See these rocks near the shore? When it gets dark, sometimes I can see a light there. I'm not sure what it might be, though. A bandit camp this close to the Horns? Ah, impossible. The Dariata? No way. They wouldn't hide like that. Maybe something else entirely? It's probably nothing, but maybe you'll find something interesting or
thanks.
valuable there.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Alright, he gave me 200 XP as well. Alright, save time. Alright, let's pick our next quest, and then we can get to the rambling a little bit, part of the episode, where I just walk around and talk. Quests. A world to win. I wish they gave me, like, levels to tell me what level I should be when I do this. I could tell her husband the truth. Where is he? He's all the way over here? King's Road. How do I know which quest is the quest I'm tracking? Is it this marker? No, that just tells me, like, where I'm going. Please let me outside. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I just need to reboot my computer, so it might be a little, like, frame rate laggy. It looks okay in the recording, and on this side, but I feel it's a little stuttery. Alright. Character, or quests. Like... Let me just look at the map. I'm not sure. Alright, let's try something else. Creed. Sigibald asked me to retrieve his documents from Ron, the innkeeper at the village. Okay, we can do that. That's the one I was just looking at, right? So we're heading this way. Alright, anyways. While we're walking, we're gonna be talking. So anyways, I was watching Northern Lion, one of my favorite streamers, last night. How do I even get there? Or is this a dead end? Because there's water. Tomato and lettuce, thank you. If I see a cook fire, I do gotta do some cooking. Maybe I have to go through the Horns of the South? Like, how do I get to this? To get over there. Hi, Luna! My cat's screaming! Hold on, let me check out some other stuff, real quick. So like if I go this way, athletics has leveled up, hell yeah. Look at that eldritch glow over there. But yeah, so I was watching him talk, and he was talking about service at restaurants, and I was like, you know, he was like, one of the things I'm gonna fall to my death, aren't I? He was like, that he thinks would improve service. Okay, obviously this is not where I'm supposed to be. That kind of stuff is oh god. I'm stuck. I've done it. Instead of waiting for the server to come to you, that, like, we should have, like, a word that is, like, polite, like, you know, I need attention or service. Because, like, obviously they're doing their jobs and everything, and they're busy. Probably should sleep until morning. I'm scared of him. Hold on, let me save.
I'm not talking to you, birdface. Get lost. Don't even look at me.
He's so angry.
You want something from me, you just wait. You call me here crawling on your knees and I still won't talk to
What a
you.
man.
Are you happy now? Sober and all? 'Cause I'm not.
Uh-oh. The game's loading. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna take a nap overnight and then... I don't know, I think it's getting late into the day. Right, but he was like, you know, right now the servers are doing their jobs and they have a lot of stress because they're like... okay, yeah, so we want to sleep until... like, 6 a.m. You know, and they're constantly, like, carrying in their head, like, I gotta help this person, blah, 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 all this stuff. I gotta remember which tables we're serving and what they asked for and all that. And instead, if you could just be like, you know, say something like, you know, garçon, but like, you know, some kind of pre-agreed upon, polite saying, then they would just come to you when they need you and they wouldn't have to carry all that around in their head. And I agree with that. Okay, so we're in here. If I go up the wall on this side... can I get to that path? Holy crap, it's stuttering like crazy, baby. So do I have to go up and all the way around? So I gotta go up here. Can I also make any healing potions or anything? I don't have enough sage. But I can make some mana potions. So we'll make 2 of those. Just because I did use some mana with the wolf and everything, and he helped out. Excuse me, sir. Come on, man. Sir? Please. Oh. Ah! Oh no. Sir. Alright, we've done it. Please let me back up on the wall. Okay, there's my dude with his nice coat. Alright, run all the way around the back now. We're getting in our cardio today. But yeah, I'm a big advocate of, like, if you have something to do, like, you should take time to relax and stuff and all that. Don't always be working. But if this looks like something, you have a task that you're carrying around in your head that needs to get done. You know, and you can do it, you should do it. Because you're carrying around that mental overhead all day, being like, I gotta get this thing done. How do I get over here? Sorry, gotta text my girlfriend. Had to make sure it was nothing important. It's just her telling me she's tired, so obviously it's very important. Okay, so we can't go that way. I don't know if I have to go through here, but it feels like I do. But, I don't need to talk to you right now. I'm on a mission. So, like, right, when you get rid of that task, it kind of, like, resets your mental RAM. Then you're like, alright, I can go, you know, do something else without having to keep this thing in my head right now. Oh my god, the motion blur and the lag together is a little bit much. Not making me motion sick, but it is just a little frustrating. Alright, we're outside of the keep. We've made progress. On the road again. Oh my god, that was a fruit fly. So this happened last year, but our water tank, I could hear it leaking or dripping. And normally that's, you know, they do that. But I was like, okay, that's not good. And then I went in there and there was some like water standing in it, so it wasn't draining. And I was like, alright, let me look at this. And so this has happened twice now. And last time we had a pretty bad fruit fly infestation, and it turns out that they were in the standing water that had begun to mold there. And so this time I was preemptive and I called our leasing office, and, you know, I'm just waiting for the work order to be fulfilled. But I'm pretty sure that's where our, like, 1 to 2 fruit flies are living right now, and we gotta stop them before it gets too bad. What's this place? Alright, I can't do anything here yet. But it is very annoying. And it's not, like, it's only been, I put the work order in on Saturday morning, so I don't really need that bow right now. Oh god. It's loading, give it a sec. Ah! Okay, we're back. So I'm gonna try and jump across this. Encoding overloaded, turn down presets. I don't think that's me game. I might have to go around this way. How do I know what part of this is water and what part of this is not? Oops, he didn't jump. Load last save. But yeah, that was just like the minor little inconveniences of life. Oh, hi Luna. Sorry, my cat's screaming. She just wants. Oh god, she lowered my chair. Hold on. While we're loading back in, Luna, can you please chill? You get so much attention all the time. She's over here just going crazy. Bro, we're just trying to get to the bar. Why is it so hard to get to the bar? Hold on, it's loading in again. Oh, we made it.
Hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them?
Need what?
Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough?
I mean, lighthouses are just useful,
less
dude.
Than two and less is worse. I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same as one, and ships don't even sail this way anymore.
Oh my god, Luna, it's okay. I promise. We're hanging out. Maybe it's about tradition and symbolism.
Ah, symbolism. Yeah.
Ah!
Maybe. Whatever that is.
You mentioned the ships don't sail anymore. What can you tell me, or what do you do here? Alright, let's talk about this.
Why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a deadly combination. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? There are enough problems on the island. We don't need more.
Tell me about the Horns of the South.
Well, not much going on here, as you can see. Things have been a bit different lately, due to the refugees. One was even hanged for theft. But I can't say much more as I wasn't there. If you're interested in the Horns, you should visit our museum.
A museum?
You'll learn more about that fella, Swal, or whatever his name is.
What do you think of the refugees?
As long as they follow the rules, they can stay. And if they don't,
alright, well, that's
hang.
a pretty intense opinion there, but...
Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well, that wouldn't be too good.
Museum?
Aye, it's boring, but at least you don't have to pay to enter. But almost nobody goes there anyway.
What can one do here?
You can stay here and serve. Sit in the tavern, drink and eat something. If you're looking for an adventure, you'll have to go elsewhere. There's things happening out in the world, but...
There are things happening out in the world, big
South,
if true.
Everything happens late. It's a big world out there, and a small one
I like
right
this guy. He's got some philosophical bend to him. Alright. A little more exploring. Butter. Athletics has leveled up again. Wait, did I take an incredibly more difficult way to get to here? Oh, okay. See, this is why exploring matters. I just, for no reason, parkoured to that man. Whiskey and the Lockpick. This is a good band name, Whiskey and the Lockpicks. Alright. So... let me check out this place real quick. Flower, rope. Requires a key or a lockpick. I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't want to get thrown in jail.
I've a medicine for my father. Let me through. Sure. Damn it, Tiernan. I don't have time for this.
I understand, but I can't let you through without a pass. Ask the captain to give you one.
Bloody hell, Tiernan.
Oh, so
The
we can't
captain's
get here
busy,
because
and
it's
this is a matter
closed
of life
off.
and death. Come on, be a human here.
Not without a pass. I've got my orders.
What a nonce. Screw
Nonce.
you, Tiernan.
Hello, sir.
Who's there? Oh, you're my new worker. You don't look like one. And with arms like these, you couldn't even
He
lift
called
the
me
tiniest
tiny.
of
He called me
rocks.
scrawny.
Biggest set you up for this. He did, didn't he? What a prick.
Luna, it's okay. Just relax. Why didn't your father live in the village?
He used to serve too. He was the builder before me. Now he's just an old fart angry at the world.
Aren't we all, though?
But the father is a
Relatable.
father, right? We may hate each other, but as long as I can help him, I will. Hence the medicine.
He's ill?
Looks like it. Not that he'll ever admit it. Stubborn bastard. Our healer doesn't know what to do with him. Hey, you're heading to the village, right? Tiernan should let you in. Take this medicine to
Will
my
he?
father,
Because I don't
will
have
you?
a pass either.
Goban is a loud man. You shouldn't have trouble finding him.
I'll
I
take it.
can't
I'll help
promise
you out,
that
buddy.
talking to him will be any fun. Come to me afterwards. And you, Tiernan, can eat a dick.
Why didn't he let you
When
in?
that idiot gets an order, he's like a priest who stumbled upon an orgy. He's got a stick up his ass. Nothing gets through to him.
What a simile. Alright, I like you. You're funny. Okay, save. Now, will you let me in? Hold on, it's loading.
If you want to enter the village, I need to see your pass.
I was told this pin serves as a pass. Oh, alright, I'm in.
Thank you. You can go.
That's it? The quartermaster never explained anything about those pins?
I only know I'm to let through anyone who shows me one of those, so I'm guessing it's a serious piece of metal. The quartermaster didn't look like
Yeah,
he was
it
in the mood
is.
to explain
It's like
any
Metallica or
details.
something. I don't know.
As usual.
I've never really listened to too much Metallica. Why didn't you let him in?
Yeah, I'd like to, but I have an order
He's just
from the
following
captain
orders.
not
He's trying to
let
climb the
anyone through
ranks.
without a pass.
Orders are orders, I understand. So what's happening here?
What isn't happening? The captain made us take in northern refugees. That soured everyone's mood. People are anxious now and constantly at each other's throats for no reason. A while ago, old Tagden picked a fight with one of the new guys. The guards had to split them up before they killed each other. But it's not like we only get the ragged and the desperate. We also have some highborn visitors. The old lady Elaine and young Elisa with her husband. What else? Oh, old Goban's health took a turn for the
Goban.
worst, so his son's worried. They've been at each other's throats for years, but now that the father's sick, the son's grown a conscience. Well, that's pretty much how it goes
Alright,
around
thanks
here.
for the village gossip. Tell me about the
A while ago,
refugees.
a group of those poor sods came here because... I'm not sure. I guess their village burned down.
So that not everyone is happy about the refugees. Why
The
is that?
villagers are worried about thievery, or that the refugees might have brought some kind of plague with them. Some are mistrustful, but it's no wonder, is it? Others, well, you know how it is. More people means less space and less comfort. Anyway, I don't have a problem with them. As long
Everyone
as they
here is
stick
like,
to our
just
rules, I'm
be
sure
chill.
we can live together peacefully.
Alright. Tell me about old
Goban is the
Goban.
old
Or
builder.
Goban.
He used to be the chief builder, but he got old and the title went to his son. He's not doing so well lately. His hands shake all the time, his skin has turned all yellow, and he keeps puking his guts out. Our physician has no idea what's wrong with him. The old man's treating himself like he always has, with booze. So I don't think he'll be getting better anytime soon.
Self-medicating, eh? And
Nice
who are
of
you?
to ask. I'm
We
chairman.
went through his whole
I
dialogue
check
tree before we
passes to
asked who
make sure
he
that only
was.
authorized folks get through. I'm keeping order. And since I'm doing it right, some people think I'm here to make their lives harder. But I'm happy when everyone can have some peace and quiet. Me and the quartermaster, we've got a good system going. He tells me what to do, I do it, and
Bro's a
everyone's
toady.
happy.
Alright. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let me, we're gonna focus on getting the papers first. And then we'll drop off the medicine, and that'll probably be a good place to wrap up for this morning. We made some progress, got some stuff done. Oh god, it's loading in, give it a sec. I see you over there, but I don't really want to do anything with that at this moment. I gotta go to the bar first. Mute Finley. Alright, let me inside, please. Okay. Let me save in case this goes horribly, horribly wrong. Hi, Luna. You're down there. I know. You're a cute little kitty. Hi, Ron.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local.
Sounds good
the
to me,
best
buddy.
there is. And fish. Lots and lots of fish. What's your poison?
Can you relax, Luna? It's okay. Tell me about this
You mean
place.
the old pier? Well, first of all, it's not that old. It was built when Brandon was already the captain. Why is it called that? Don't know. Probably because of all those old folks around. A lot has been happening here lately. Plenty of new faces. I definitely can't complain. I'm finally running a proper tavern.
He's like, I'm
People
making
come and
money,
go, and the
baby.
regulars drink as usual, as it should be. Daddy will be proud.
Daddy? Did your father
Hey,
also run the
not
tavern?
here, obviously. You won't see your old man here unless your name's Dra. Mine sent me here because he hoped I'd make something out of my life. He never wanted me to pour a beer and look at the same tired mugs day in, day out, but as it turns out, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
You're good at what you're
I
good
got
at,
mauled by
man.
a weird beast during a hunt, and after that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service, so he sent me here. I was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. At least I'm not as bored
You seem
anymore.
like a good-natured guy.
No, I don't recall anything like that.
He said them after the last drinking bout.
No, listen, I don't know what's going on.
His
but
little
I
laugh.
doubt the keepers had anything important on them. Ugh. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a pile of horse dung someone stepped on.
He said they should still be at the
What
stale
that
lamb.
means? No, impossible. What if?
He remembers now all of a
Holy
sudden.
moonshine! I remember. Sigibald.
Holy moonshine. We can all agree.
Who left those documents
If it's
behind?
okay, if
I've
it's
no
not
idea
something
how
that you
you
should not be
found out
imbibing in,
about
we
it.
can worship good moonshine.
Sigi, he's dead. Taken by a fever.
What?
Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet.
Did I meet a
I was
ghost?
afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I wouldn't get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Even though I'm still not sure what to think about it. Things are getting weirder and weirder.
What the
in
heck?
our
I met a
beloved
ghost.
Avalon.
That's a pretty cool plot twist. I didn't see that coming. Tell me more about him.
Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said Sigi was a friend worth 5 others.
Sigi. Oh man, what a
And
lad.
He was. He was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg into the quartermaster's dinner. Never a dull moment with him around. That's for sure.
Thanks. I
No
need to go.
problem. Listen, if by some
I
miracle
will
you
tell
really
Sigi
talked
that
with
he
Sigibald,
is beloved.
give him my warm regards. I don't understand anything anymore.
Okay, let me do a little shopping here. Okay, I can buy some food. Good to know. Alright, final step. Let me look at my inventory. Maybe if it opens. There we go. Bag. Notes. Letter. Sigibald, I never thought it would come to a time in my life when I'd write this letter. Until now, I believe that all the bad things that happened since you left were caused by your poor decision. I blamed you for losing Arthurian. It's funny how things change over time. It seems that I've changed too. I don't even know if the stupid letter will ever reach you, and if I'm sorry, accept my apologies. Was that the note, or was that what I got from him? Alright, well, we got the documents. And this seems like a good place to pause. Next time we'll go talk to that guy's dad. We'll head back to Sigibald, maybe, and see if he's still there. But other than that, thanks for watching. Do the whole like, comment, subscribe thing. I'm going to restart my computer for the next recording, so hopefully it's a little bit less CPU heavy. Something's stuck somewhere, I think. And I'll see you next time.